So we start off with Tisha and Kiki making up like they agreed to call a truce, but per what Tisha is saying they've called a truce multiple times. Then we go to Marcel, still looking for coins in the cushions of his couch. Goes to Marcel to ask the partner, but Marcel basically politely turns him down, talking about I have to talk to my wife, knowing fully well he doesn't even care what his wife thinks. But he basically doesn't want to work with Marcel, and he's still there. Oh, Mel didn't let the kids come to the book signing. Like, boy, bye. Then he and Tisha talk about it. He and Marcel and Tisha talk about it. And Tisha is basically like, I don't trust him. Like, no. Then we see not Melody, Destiny talking to Maurice about her finances, that she was on public assistance, but then she had enough savings to do major building projects in her investment property. So it's kind of crazy that she's on public assistance, and people that have been on public assistance have come forward talking about, for you to be on public assistance, they check everything and they basically expect you to have zero coins. So for her to have the coinage to make all these big construction projects makes no sense, except the guys, like these cold people, are just doing it pro bono for her for the show. But it makes no sense. And if she had that property, I don't know if you could have own stuff on public assistance. I really am ignorant in that, but people are quite skeptical, and maybe this will be talked about on the reunion. Then we have a quick scene with Maurice and Kimmy kind of flirting. She's talking about, I like you when you work with your hands, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, girl, whatever. The meat and potatoes of the gist is this final showdown with Mel. Mel came with receipts. The girl says, I don't say chillaxing. And Mel is like, are those your legs by the pool? And you saying you need your time and you miss your son? And she's like, yeah. Then while Mel is pulling all the receipts, Destiny is getting hot and bothered. Like, you could see her face go from, yeah, Mel, you abandoned your friend, to, wow, Mel, you came here to put me on blast for real, for real. And Mel didn't let it go, because she's just like, how can you say we didn't talk when we're here communicating? In fact, Mel showed multiple text messages where Destiny did not respond. And I know Destiny went on live and posted some text messages where Mel did not respond, but prior to the reunion, they had communicated multiple times. So you can't say we're not communicating when we're clearly communicating. Destiny didn't like that. She's rolling her eyes, and Mel's like, don't be rude. She's like, what'd you say? I don't know if she thought Mel stuttered. Mel said it again. Mel is like, don't be rude. Like, we're having an adult conversation. Then when she couldn't take all the truth bombs coming at her, she's like, well, this doesn't matter. I was saying we did not speak, which she didn't mention in the reunion, but I was also under the impression that she meant like there was absolutely no communication. So obviously, Mel is showing that we had communication. Yes, we did not speak because I'm dealing with my stuff. How dare you even ask for this level of intimacy when you went through a whole divorce and didn't tell no one until after you had signed your divorce papers? Like, Destiny is full of crap. Her storyline with the public assistance, we're going to see that crumble. I'm sure she's going to get caught in some craziness with her line, because it makes no sense. The math ain't mathing, like the people say. You have public assistance, but you have money to do all this stuff. But Melody leaves us with her classic line, which everybody's going to be saying, count your coins, not fake friends. Bye, y'all. Leave a comment.